I got a fetish. I like bitch with pretty teeth and pretty feet. This shit get deep. Ho ask me do I love her, I say bitch I love the streets. I want a girl but I got a problem, can't stop fucking with these freaks. I ain't gotta do too much, I'm lit when they see me ho speak. They ain't gotta know we fucking.
Yo. I'm just saying, bro, episode 110. I'm Earl.
I'm Staff. Y'all know what to do, man. Go to that YouTube page, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. You know that little bell that dingle back and forth. So y'all the first to all our videos. You know what I'm saying? We on everywhere you can stream a podcast: Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Radio Public. Anywhere you listen to a podcast, we there. Just type us up in the search bar. I'm just saying, bro, podcast. We gonna pop right up. You hear me? But yeah, like bro says, episode 110. And it's been a lot of shit going on, bro. Especially with the Sixers and, you know, just in the sports world in general. But I wanted to start off this episode by, number one, saying rest in peace to Dwayne Haskins and taking a moment of silence for my brother. You know what I'm saying? His tragic death. I'm not getting into it, but I just want to take a moment of silence for Dwayne Haskins. All right, now. I'm saying, rest in peace to that boy.
Dwayne Haskins. Adam Schefter, you a corny ass nigga for your tweet.
Yeah, and I was about to get into that, but I don't want to go too. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we just gonna talk about Dwayne Haskins in the high. We ain't talking about no lows. We ain't even talking about Adam Schefter trying to bring him down. We not talking about that. You know what I'm saying? I want my man to fly high. You know what I'm saying? He was unfortunately taken from us way quicker than he should have been. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, forget Adam Schefter. We not even bringing that even into it. I ain't even giving him no energy. I don't even want to say his name. AS.
Bro,
that's
he
what
a
I'm
corny
calling
individual. I just had to say it once. Definitely a corny individual.
Facts. You saw what Lamar said. I love that Lamar said that. MVP of our league. Yeah, say that. Let him know, bro. Let him know.
Exactly. Let him know
that wasn't cool.
Unacceptable.
That was not cool, bro. That was not cool.
At all.
But and if y'all want to know what Adam Schefter said, you're gonna have to go to his page because I'm not repeating this shit.
It,
I'm not even repeating it.
Haskins, man.
Yeah, real rap. But yeah. So now shifting to more positive. More positive. The Sixers, man, and I didn't
positive.
I don't want to. Well, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. But the Sixers, man. I'm not gonna go on no long rant. I promise you. Because it's like I feel like everything that I say, or I'm about to say, I've said once on one of these episodes. I've said it. I know I have. But it just kills me the fact that ownership. And all those guys up top, right? They say we got everybody out of there. We flushed all the bad people out, and we getting everything, but together.
Allegedly.
Thank you. Allegedly. Okay. So we go and get a Doc Rivers and all that stuff. He's a legend. I just said this on the page. I just literally put a post up and I said this on the page. He's a legend. I have nothing but respect for Doc Rivers. You know what I'm saying? He's a brother, so I'm going to always support him. It's not nothing about that. Like, this is separate that from I'm looking at what I see. I'm just going off the eye test. I'm not going off of feelings, emotions, and nothing. Like, even though it pisses me off, I'm not going off my emotions. I'm literally just going off what I see. Doc Rivers has to go, bro. And I don't understand how the people up top don't see it. Like, I literally don't get it. And then there were rumors like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, that the players was questioning him, like, yo, like, Doc, like, what are you doing? Like, he's telling James Harden to be more aggressive. And James like, yo, I'm trying to, like, get everybody incorporated. I think we'll be a better team. And it's facts, though. When James Harden passes that rock, his plus minus is ridiculous. And you need to look at it. People like, did you know what I'm saying? If you look at the stat line, it looks bad or whatever. He's shooting 4 for 12 and all that stuff, but he's actually a positive impact on the game. Every game that he's not aggressive on the offensive side, which I came out and said, I need him to be more aggressive. I will take back my statement because I think James Harden, just being the point guard that he is, he can help us a lot. We just need these other guys to hit those shots. And we need Doc to put him in a position to hit the shot. Like, Doc, come on, bro. Like, it's almost enough to make you drop a gangster tear. Like, bro, come on. You watching Paul Reed, the MVP of the G League last year. Then you got Charles Bassey averaging 19 and 10 and 3 blocks in the G League this year. And over a month period, like the last month of the season in the G League, the dude was averaging 30 and 20 in the G League. And that's facts. Go look it up. So it's just like, why don't these guys get ticked? I'm a heavy Sixers guy. I read all reports on Twitter, all of that, bro. They saying Isaiah Joe is the best shooter on the team. They keep saying it. He's the best shooter on the team. He's the best shooter on the team. He lights out. He lights out. Why when he get in the game, he not lights out? Because he doesn't get any tick. He can't get into a rhythm, bro. In practice, he can get into a damn rhythm. That's why he hitting all them damn threes in practice when y'all can see that. Y'all can tell us that. I just don't understand what the people up top are seeing, bro. And I hate to see a brother fired because I know Doc will get another job. So they already talking about he's gonna be with the Lakers. I just don't want him with the Sixers, bro. And he has to go. Like he has to go. Cause it just he doesn't understand how to use a lineup. He doesn't at all. And he doesn't understand in-game adjustments. And I feel like I said this for a million times. So it's just like that's really all I gotta say. And also my last point about the Sixers. This is my last one. We're gonna get smoked in the playoffs. And it's because of what I was just saying. We're going to get smoked. And I wanted to be here first. I'm a Sixers fan. Y'all see that Sixers hat right there. Sixers fan. I love the Sixers. Listen, but I'm telling y'all, the Sixers going to get smoked. We might get smoked in the first round. If we play Toronto, we might get smoked in the first round. Our bench isn't giving us nothing. James Harden, and like I said, he's trying to incorporate everybody. So I can't get mad at him. Yes, I'm mad at his shooting percentage. I'm very pissed off at that.
Right.
But I'm not mad that he not taking 20 shots. You know what I'm saying? But I'm mad that the little 10 shots that he taking, he not making them, Jones. Like, come on, bro. Make them little 12 shots that you taking, bro. That's the only thing with James Harden.
Should at least be 7 for 12.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I need you to do. I understand what you're trying to do, bro. He damn near flirting with a triple-double every game. Like, so right. I get it. I get what he's trying to do. He is trying to win. But it's just like, be more efficient. That's all I need you to do, bro. You a superstar, bro. I need you to be a little bit more efficient with your shots, bro. Come on.
Nah, facts.
But that's really, bro, that's really all I got. I'm so tired of watching the Sixers in a game be up 10, 15 points and Doc Rivers sit on the sideline.
Hey, yo.
And he go whisper to one of his assistant coaches.
Hey, yo.
And he sit there with that puzzled look on his face where it's like, yo, do you know what you're doing? Like, what's going on, bro? Like, are you okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd be really worried and concerned for him on that sideline. Like, is he cool? Like, why he not? He just like, he don't care or something. Like, is it like, you don't want to win a chip no more? Like, that's not in your plans and stuff? Like, you won one, so you cool? You want some AD type time? I don't know, but I'm going to stop because I've been on the spill for a little while, and I'm gonna let you speak your piece. I apologize, brother, but I just it's been driving me crazy, man.
Well,
there's a lot.
I'm gonna start by first saying, I think Doc is getting fired either way. But I'll tell you why later in my soliloquy. Also, another thing I wanted to touch on first is I don't think we're losing first round because I think we're going to match up with the Bulls and Embiid goes crazy on the Bulls. So I think we're going to at least get out the first round. But with that being said, like I said, I still think Doc getting fired either way. And here's why. I think James Harden didn't opt into that last year, his contract, so he could have some type of leverage within the organization. I think he wants, not that I want this per se, a guy like Mike D'Antoni back coaching him again, where he had, a couple of his best offensive seasons, who also might be able to help with a lot of the other offensive issues we have, put people in better positions and different stuff like that. So I think that's actually a big reason that James Harden didn't opt back in. I really think he want that leverage, bro, honestly. So, I could see, us getting out the first round, maybe even getting out the second round, and Doc maybe still getting fired because you got to keep your stars happy regardless. unless they're Ben Simmons and they don't shoot. But yeah, you got to keep your stars happy regardless. A couple other things I wanted to touch on real quick. Shout out to Tobias. He been hooping this last couple weeks. He been cooking shit.
Cut you off, but
he been cooking. Give him a round of applause. He been cooking shit. He ain't doing all that hesitating with his shot like you were saying earlier in the season. He not doing none of that no more. So he looking a lot better. And shout out to Tyrese Maxey, man. We for real, we should have 2 award winners on our team, bro. We should have most improved and we should have MVP.
Bro, they so pressed on like I forgot who it was. Was it Gary Trent or somebody? It was somebody that is like most improved that they so hyped about giving that award to. And I don't understand why it isn't Tyrese. This dude is about to be a star. He's literally on the verge of being a star.
In his second year.
You can see it. Like you watch him. If you watch him and you don't tell me he's not gonna be a star in like a year, maybe 2, you weird to me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like hey, you don't know basketball. This dude is a star, bro. He is a star.
He's so definitely
we have 3 stars. Like you know what I'm saying? And I will include Tobias in that too, because any dude that gets better every year of his career is a star. I'm sorry. You can look at it. Go look at it every year. But go ahead. Sorry, cut you off.
Oh no, I was just saying we should have at least 2 award winners because Reese should get most improved. And Embiid should get MVP, even if it's a co-MVP, however y'all want to put it. He should be getting MVP this year. I don't care how you want to slice it. He should be getting MVP this year. And yeah, man, I just want to for real, I like some of the things we're doing, but then there's other stuff that I hate that we're doing. The biggest thing I hate, like you just said, is Doc with the coaching and the rotations and the lineups and whatever plays he is calling or not calling at the right times. Like it just looks disgusting to me, honestly. And
that's facts, bro. It's facts.
Like
that's a great word for it.
It's disgusting, bro. Like, and then it's like we got rid of Brett Brown because he was
the same thing, bro.
I was about to say because he was babying players and he was acting like none of these young guys is ready to play. And when in reality, they are ready to play. They just need to get time on the floor so they can get comfortable, bro. Like you're not going to get comfortable if you come in for 5 minutes every 3 games.
Yeah, like what?
How are you going to get comfortable with that? Or every 4 games, you come in for 5 minutes. Like, there's no way you're going to get comfortable with that, bro. So, like, it's like we just be underutilizing our young talent, and then they just be going to waste, end up going somewhere else and hooping for somebody else. Like, that's the crazy part. Like, yeah, bro, I don't know. Doc got to figure this out, bro, because a lot of these young guys, we could use them in the playoffs if they actually had some confidence. If we're being honest.
Even our draft pick, our first round draft pick, Jaden Springer. Where is this nigga?
You tell me.
Where is he?
Y'all
drafted him in the first round. I don't even know what he looked like no more. I forgot what he looked like. I had to go on Google and be like, yo, who is that? Oh, I forgot. That's a rookie, bro. And I know who Jaden Springer is, the person, but I'm just saying, like, I was like, oh, that's Jaden Springer. I said, bro, where are all our young boys? Like, sorry.
They going, bro. They just not playing. They chilling on the bench. They chilling in the G League. They like, bro, like it just be killing me. But I'm gonna get back on the. Go ahead. My fault.
No, I was just saying, like, what? Like, I wasn't saying nothing,
bro. They be tripping. But I'm gonna get back on a positive note, man. Definitely shout out to Harden. I feel like he's more of a. I feel like he at this point in his career, he might be more of a point guard than a shooting guard for real, like dead ass. Like he really might be more of a point guard. So you know, I think that has something to do with. I think that has something to do with his shooting percentages to a certain degree because he's not getting up as many shots to get in that type of rhythm no more, where he's just going crazy. But I also think that once we get in the playoffs, I think it's going to be a couple of times that we see that old Harden come back, bro. I think it's going to be a couple of times we see that old Harden come back. He end up with 36 and 8 assists, 8 rebounds type shit. So
I'm with you on that because I don't think Embiid is going to let him. Like I don't think Embiid is going to like shut up. You know what I'm saying? He not just going to let that shit fly. He going to be like, yo, What the fuck, bro? You telling me you wanted to play with me and this is what you doing, bro? Like,
this what you came here
Ben
for?
Simmons, like,
right. This what you came here for?
So I think just because Joel is having an MVP type season, James, you come on, bro. You gotta win. You know what I'm saying? You came here because you said you wanted to win, bro. And you with the most dominant center you're saying in the league. So it's on paper, James Harden and B, you like, oh, they winning multiple
and
chips.
You telling
on
me
paper.
You telling me on paper we got James Harden and B, and then we got all these extra pieces to fit in too?
Yeah, I'm about to say, we're not even talking about the fact that we got a star in his second year. We have a point guard. We have a star point guard / shooting guard. He can play off ball. They was telling me that Tyrese couldn't play off ball and he hit 8 threes the other day. I feel like that's off ball. When he came out of Kentucky, the whole thing with him was why he dropped to us is because Tyrese Maxey can't shoot. This is why I don't respect scouts, and this is why this podcast was created. This is why this podcast was created. This is the exact reason why we created this podcast, because these scouts, these experts, all these old farts that think they know everything don't be knowing a damn thing. They just be talking. It just be their perspective. So if they can have their perspective and get paid for it,
why can't we?
Why can't we? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, you know what I'm saying, and show us some luck, because I know y'all tired of listening to these old farts. Man, these dudes over here, John Morant. Everybody, when he came into the league, bro, it wasn't even nobody at his press conference. I know you seen that picture on Instagram floating around where everybody was, all the reporters was at Zion's press conference. Nobody. He had like 5-6 reporters at Josh Jones because they didn't think he was going to be anything. And Zion is great.
And you know what's crazy, bro? We was both watching the tournament saying that this nigga is going to be amazing.
Bro, right? Because we got the eye, bro. Like when you watch this, we don't look at stat line. Yeah, now I do look at stat lines sometimes. I can't
to
catch
a certain degree. To a certain degree.
At work, it's stuck. Can't catch a game. Got a little stat line real quick. But most of the people, bro, in sports, bro, they just stat readers, bro. They just read off the stats and be like, "Oh, James Harden ass," and not knowing that his plus minus was a 17. And every time he was in the game, we was doing good and we was up. You know what I'm saying? It was good. You know what I'm saying? But every time he went to the bench, his hand, the league got dwindled down and all that stuff. But it's like, you have to watch the game
to see that. Yes, you have to watch the game to see that, bro. And a lot of people, all these scouts and all these different dudes, most of them is just analytic guys at this point. And analytics, to a certain degree, is cool, but that can't be your end all be all, bro. You got to actually watch the game because there's certain stuff that you can't account for, bro. Like what we was talking about the other episode when you got like somebody that could shoot better from 3-point than mid-range, or somebody that throws a deep pass better than the intermediate pass.
Yeah,
like
we talking about Dak. We talking about Dak. Yeah,
bro. Like it's certain stuff the stats just don't account for. It's certain stuff that you just have to watch the game. Like it's just
exactly
everything.
Did the double team? Did they come and trap him and then leave him? Did they? You know what I'm saying? What did they do? Did they do full court press? Did half court press? Well, what did they do? Was they running? You know what I'm saying? A fucking 2-3, 3-2. What the? You know, it's so much stuff that goes into this stuff, and that's why I hate analytics so much, bro. Because it's like I test, bro. I test my eyes. Tell me your eyes not gonna lie to you, bro. They not. They just not.
They got the analytics to try to dumb it down. So now they trying to do their job without watching the game. They tripping.
Yeah, bro. They trying to turn everything to robots and all that. No, bro. You have to watch the game.
Because these are still people at the end of the day.
Exactly. That's the whole thing. They trying to turn this into this stat sheet robotic ass thing. Yo, humans. You know what I'm saying?
Analytics not going to tell you who got a heart. Exactly. Analytics not going to tell you who a dog.
Real rat who got that chip on their fucking shoulder.
Exactly.
Who gonna come out and give you they all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. Because the analytics going to say, oh, well, they had this and then they had trouble in their past and they did it because they didn't watch them. They never watched them play. They just heard that he was a bad player or he was a bad dude off the field or some stuff like that off the court. And now it's like, I'm not going to look at it. So now his stats don't matter. His analytics don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just, my thing is, that's what I said. I love that me and you do this podcast because we can break down the eye tests, man. We ain't on no analytics.
Yeah, man. A lot of people don't watch sports, man. A lot of people just watch the stat sheet for real. We actually try to, of course, obviously we can't watch everything, but we try to watch as much as we can. Like we don't really try to come in here and talk to y'all off of the stat sheet. We try to come in here and talk to y'all for what we've seen. Not
exactly.
like not off of scrolling on the phone, off of actually watching the game. Like
right. We might have those times where we looking up stats and all that, but yeah, man. Man, let's get back into it.
You gonna look up stats every once in a while, but that's not the end all be all. That's the issue with the analytics guys. That's all they got to go off of. But yeah, shout out to the Sixers, man. Yeah, I think honestly, bro, I'm with you. Like I do want Doc to go, he gotta go. But I feel like even if only way I feel like he don't get fired is if we go to the chip, maybe win the chip. I feel like anything under that, he gonna get fired. So
I think if we go to the Eastern Conference Finals, they'll keep him.
You think so?
I think so.
You're not gonna keep
I really think because we never got to the Eastern Conference Final. Well, not never got, you know what I mean? But like we haven't gotten there. Like we just haven't gotten to that step in the process. And I think if he get us to the Eastern Conference Finals and we had the chance to play for the chip, I think they'll be like, oh, that was a successful season. Which I still think they need to fire Doc because no, we should be in the chip.
Yeah,
we have enough. We have enough to win the chip. We have enough.
But I will say one more thing before we get off of this topic, though. The only thing about getting rid of Doc is Tobias. That's the only thing we get rid of Doc. I don't know how he would take that per se. That's my only thing with getting rid of Doc is Tobias. So I think that's something we got to watch for. Like, I think Harden trying to bring in whoever he want to coach for real. I think that's why he got the leverage. But then I also think at the same time, if you get rid of Doc, is Tobias still happy? We'll see.
That's a good point, though, bro.
We'll see. He had his best seasons with Doc. So we'll see.
Yeah,
definitely gonna see.
Good point. That's a great point. That's a great point.
Let's see. I think it's gonna be tough, man. I'm just ready to see Tyrese Maxey in 2 more years, man.
Real rap. But we could get into something a little different. Obviously, bro. I mean, you don't care. Maybe you do. I don't know. I'm a LeBron fan, so the fact that the Lakers and LeBron and them is not just they're not gonna be in the playoffs. They got eliminated. It's just I don't know how to feel about it. I feel some tight. Not gonna lie, him being my favorite player and knowing that he's going out, and I feel like he's going out sad. Not that he's going out because he's but this was a bad season. Like this was a really bad season. Like I didn't think this is what would have happened going into the start of this season. I never would have thought in a million years LeBron was going to miss the playoffs for the second time. Well, was this the second time in his career, right? Or the third?
I think it's, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know.
It might be the third.
It's no more than 3, though. That's for sure.
Yeah. So it sucks because I know it's eating him up that he ain't in the offs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we know what LeBron do in the offs. Like, we like James Harden is the complete opposite of what, you know what I'm saying, LeBron does in the offs. Like, he ups his game. I just love LeBron in the playoffs. And if you don't, you're a hater, I feel like, because he be hooping in the playoffs, bro. He just be acting different, like totally different. You know what I'm saying? So, I just wanted to shout my man out. What'd you say?
I said that's another thing that analytics won't tell you from the jump.
Real rap, man. But I just wanted to shout my man Bron out for having a great season, man. He almost got that scoring title, but I think Embiid took it over today when he scored that 40 and 20, which shout out to him, but for scoring that 40-20 piece. But they still gonna give it to Joker.
Because he's the first basketball player with 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in one season.
His team is the 6th seed. He don't got better stats than Embiid.
Bro, can somebody explain to me when we started caring about a 7-footer passing the ball?
Bro, they love that shit now. They love it, bro. He the GOAT. That's the reason why he better than Embiid. When you talk out, shout out to my man Nero, man. I ain't gonna say his real name. I ain't gonna say his government on here. Shout out to my man Nero, though, because we just had this argument on the gram yesterday. And he was arguing that Joker was the MVP because he's always available and he's a better passer and we had to agree to disagree, obviously, because he's a Heat fan. So he's not a Sixers fan. So he wasn't trying to hear none of that Embiid stuff, which I don't get. Like, why are they so in love with the Joker? And that's why I say I know a lot of people don't really watch basketball, because if you look at the Joker play and you look at Embiid play, you cannot tell me that Joker is better. You cannot do that. You can't even tell me that he's more valuable to his team than Embiid is. When Embiid is out, bro, we ain't shit. And I'm sorry, excuse my language, but we are horrible. We are horrible. We are horrible without Embiid, bro. Think about this. If we didn't have Embiid, right? Would we even be? First of all, we wouldn't have James Harden. James Harden would have never even came here. That's facts.
Facts.
If we didn't have Embiid, bro, I can't even imagine where we would be if we didn't have Embiid. Like, seriously, like, I can't even imagine where we would be. Like, I think we would be probably the worst team in the East. We would probably like the Knicks or something like that if we didn't have Embiid. And I'm dead serious. With all the pieces that were, even with Tobias and all that, I'm dead serious. Like, we wouldn't be, bro. He be having a team on his back. And if you don't watch the games, you wouldn't know that. This nigga be having the team on his back. When he go to the bench, bro, our offense is the worst offense I've ever seen in basketball history. Joker, take him off the Nuggets. They still got Bubble Mile. All right, I ain't gonna disrespect him. They still got Jamal Murray. They still got Michael Porter Jr. They got a fucking team. I'm not even about to sit here and break down their whole team, Monte Morris and all the guys that they got, Aaron Gordon. I'm not about to even go, but they have a better, solid team around him.
And
bro.
they still the 6th seed.
And they still the 6th seed. That's my point. They still now it is the West, so that's what they go. It's the West. If Embiid was in the West, he wouldn't be that good. That's, you know what I'm saying. Whatever, bro. Shut up, because he cooked everybody. So how if he's in the West, he wouldn't be good? Like, I don't understand.
Cooking the Western Conference big men bad.
Exactly. The same way LeBron. The same way they said LeBron would never cook in the West. And where the fuck happened the first? You know what I'm saying? What happened when he went over to the West? Now, mind you know he had the injuries and all that stuff. But what happened? Nigga won a chip. But y'all said if he go to the West, he wouldn't even make it to the Western Conference Finals. So, like, my thing, man. This Joker and Embiid thing, and I'm sorry to go on a tangent, but it just pisses me off. It always does, bro. Embiid is the MVP, bro. He's better than Joker. I can't
from the Lakers to Embiid and Joker.
I don't know. I really don't know.
You know what?
That's a great question.
They're gonna say all the analytics point to Joker being the MVP, and this is why I hate analytics guys, because y'all just look at stats and y'all don't watch the game. All y'all do is look at stat sheets. Y'all look at a piece of paper with numbers on it, and y'all don't watch people actually play basketball. This is why I hate y'all.
Advanced stat splits, advanced
Nobody
first quarter splits,
none of that, bro.
Advanced second quarter splits, advanced splits, advanced stats when 1 minute left in the first quarter, advanced stats with 3 minutes left in the third. Like, bro, the stuff that they be like, it kills me, bro. Like, I just be like, bro, I understand y'all making a stat and y'all trying to, you know, have everything broken down. And I love that too, bro. Because, you know, when we get to breaking down and we get to comparing, sometimes that'll help. But come on, bro. Come on.
I don't like it. I just want people to watch the game. Because this is why dudes is picking a bunch of bums in the top 10 and 15 every year, because they just looking at stats and not actually watching the players play to know who's a real dog. This is exactly why dudes is picking a bunch of bums. And a team like the Nuggets clearly actually watches, their scouts actually watch the game because they pick up good pieces every year.
Every year. They have the
clearly
best
watch the
in
game,
the
bro.
NBA.
They
have the
clearly
best scouts
watch
in
the
the NBA.
game, bro. It's not just all analytics with them. They clearly watch the game, bro. Clearly.
I love the Nuggets. The Nuggets and Memphis. But because they scouts in Memphis is
Nuggets,
crazy
Memphis, and OKC. They probably got the best three scout teams, probably three of the best five.
That's facts. That's facts.
All right, three of the
But yeah, I know we went on a crazy tangent. We was talking about
my
LeBron
fault. So
and that was
LeBron
my fault. That wasn't your fault.
You know I'm upset that they didn't make the playoffs because my boy Russ over there. Yeah, bro, it's tough. You know, Bron had a great season. He was going crazy this season. He was scoring hella. He was acting completely different. I seen him take a game-winning shot over like 3 people. He was acting totally different, bro. That's not him acting totally different. Usually Bron passed that John. Bron was
Acting different. He been doing this for 20 years. We meet acting different.
He, I
You
guess.
confusing me.
I guess.
You see these veins popping on my head? That's my confusion veins. What you talking about? Acting different. What? He been doing this and gonna keep doing it, but
you might be right. But yeah, he was acting crazy this year. He's what he averaged like 29. He was
30.4.
30.4. Oh yeah, he's acting crazy. But yeah, he got beat out by Embiid, like you said. But the Lakers, man, overall, what I took from this season is matter of fact, I got a question first. Why at the interview, why was Anthony Davis saying if we were healthy instead of saying if I was healthy? That's a very good question. Why was he saying if we were healthy instead of saying if I was healthy? Explain to me. Who are you talking about? Who is we? Him and Kendrick Nunn? Is that we? Him and Kendrick Nunn? Like, I don't understand it.
Bro,
Oh, okay. Okay, you just as confused as I am. Say less. Yeah, so like that was my first question. What the fuck was Anthony Davis talking about, Mr. Glass? Great player, but definitely Mr. Glass, street clothes, all that. He's he be a demon and designer on the sidelines. Facts. But,
he said demon and designer.
Nah, he's definitely a demon and designer on the sideline. But yeah, shout out to the Lakers, man. Bron and whoever you mean controlling everything, they gotta figure this out because I think Bron still got it, bro. I think he still got another 2 years where they can actually compete if they get the right pieces around them. So
yeah. He showed it. I feel like that's what he was doing like this year. He like, all right, I know the season not going the way we wanted to go, but I'm gonna show y'all I still got it. I'm still like that.
Facts.
It was his fault though. It was his fault because I know you heard that Magic Johnson stuff.
What about Magic Johnson?
Magic Johnson apparently was talking to DeMar DeRozan, and DeMar told him that he was trying to come to the Lakers, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people know that DeMar was trying to come to the Lakers.
Right.
They were going to trade Kuzma for Buddy Hield. That's it. Straight up. Kuzma for Buddy Hield, bro. And then they was going to get DeMar DeRozan. And it was like a done deal. And then LeBron started talking to Russ. And AD started talking to Russ. And they convinced Rob Pelinka and Jeannie to not make the deal for Kuzma for Buddy Hield. They could have kept Caruso. They could have kept KCP, two of their best defenders.
I just got a headache.
They could have added one of the best shooters in the league, Buddy Hield. And then they could have added an MVP candidate and fucking DeMar DeRozan.
I just got a headache, bro.
The Lakers, LeBron cost the Lakers maybe 2 more chips.
I just got a headache, bro. He definitely cost them 2 more chips.
Because even after he's gone, DeMar, AD, they're going to get some other people because it's the Lakers. Think about, you know what I'm saying? Somebody else going to come there. LeBron, and I'm not going to lie, I always was defending him his entire career about being what they call him, Le GM. Yeah, they all they got a million names for my guy, but Le GM and shit. I always defended him. This is the one time where I'm with everybody else. Brian, you fucked that money up. This is on you, bro. This is all on you. And if next year you don't come out and make no noise, you ended your career. You ended your career. You made yourself go out sad. Literally, because you had too much power. You power tripped and you fucked it. I don't want to curse, but you messed yourself up, man. Like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy to think about that they could have had all those dudes, man. Caruso, KCP, Buddy Hield, DeMar DeRozan, AD, Kendrick Nunn, Malik Monk. They would have been perfectly fine. They would have been top of the West. Easily. Because even with AD being out, LeBron and DeMar, which they said that wouldn't work, which I don't understand how that wouldn't work. LeBron gonna get out his way. Let him do his mid-range shit. Like, go ahead, bro.
It
Y'all
would have
know
worked.
LeBron. He gonna go right to the corner, or he gonna sit at the 3 like he been doing. He a shooter now. Like LeBron be trying to turn himself to a shooter, as you can see. His stats is going up as far, you know what I'm saying? His shots is going up and all
It
that.
would have
Like, you know what I'm
definitely
saying?
worked, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. But it's all LeBron fault. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's all LeBron fault. Now they talking about trading AD and all of that, but I definitely just had to bring that up because LeBron is my guy. You know what I'm saying? Gotta definitely.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Cut.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Bro, what?
Yeah, bro. That's that. Like and I know it's the truth because Magic said it. Like, and I know he ain't going on the ESPN. He got a bunch of things to do in his life. He got a bunch of businesses. You ain't finna tell me this
You're not
man
going on ESPN
is going to take some time out of his busy schedule to go on ESPN and fucking lie. Like, yeah, DeMar texts me. Like, why would Magic Johnson lie about DeMar texting him? Like, just explain that to me. Because I seen people out there like, oh, he just trying to stir the pot. No, he ain't. He telling y'all the truth of what happened with the Lakers. Like, DeMar came to him like, yo, can you get me something? Can you get me with? I'm trying to be a Laker. I'm trying to come home. Like, Magic said, I'll make some calls for you, brother. Made the calls, got the deal done. He ain't even work for the Lakers, though. He don't even work for him. He just fuck with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So what he gonna come on there and lie for? So this is the truth. And I'm just like, and now that the truth is out, LeBron looks bad. And as a LeBron fan, as a LeBron lover, that's my guy to death.
Facts.
He went out sad with this one. This was a bad one. This was a bad John. Bad John, man. If you're from Philly, you know. Bad John. Also, got to get into a little bit of the Phillies, man. Opening day was yesterday. And, we don't really talk about baseball too much on this podcast.
Well, we about to start, though.
Yeah, exactly. Me and bro about to get y'all into a little baseball. You feel me? Because the Phillies, you feel me? Like I said, opening day was yesterday. And it's a lot going on with the Phillies, man. We looking like we might have our best chance to win a World Series since 2007-2008 season when we had Utley and Ryan Howard and all those guys, Jason Worth and all those guys, man. I literally think our offense could take us. Well, I think we definitely gonna go to the playoffs, but I literally think our offense is going to take us far because at the end of the day, we got Schwarber, we got Castellanos, and we paid them. We paid some sluggers, bro. Schwarber,
we got Bryce Harper. We got JT Real Muto. He one of the best catchers in the MLB. Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro. Listen, the Phillies, if y'all don't watch baseball, don't pay attention to baseball, this is the year to pay attention to them. I'm just giving the heads up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting y'all know this is the year to go to a Phillies game, to catch a Phillies game. Facts. You know what I'm saying? This summer. So, like, I'm telling y'all because we're going to be good, man. We're going to be good. We're going to be hitting, man. Now, our defense and our pitching is a little, especially with Zach Wheeler. Especially with Zach Wheeler being out. He pitched all them damn innings last year. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Nola, had this man out here, had to be the god, and our bullpen, he had to be a god for us last year. So, I'm kind of scared about Zach Wheeler, still being hurt or whatever the case may be and not being able to start the season off. And they saying he's going to be the 4th or 5th in the rotation, and he's only going to pitch maybe about 4 or 5 innings. I mean, that's cool because they trying to get him back into the, the groove of everything. They don't want him to pitch too many innings or whatever. But besides that, our pitching and defense, which both of those are important. I can't even say besides, but our offense, it's like we're going to score. So the other team is going to have to score with us. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm real hyped, man. Like I said, Schwarber hit a home run in his first game. Then Castellanos hit a home run today. And, and they both was, I don't know if they was lead off, but I know they was both in the first inning. So, yeah. So shout out to them, man. We got a little squad, man. Shout out to the Phillies, man. It was the first ones that the first championship experience I've ever gotten. So shout out to the Phillies, man.
This is one of the best lineups. This is one of our best lineups ever. Bro, As soon as I seen in the offseason that we signed Kyle Schwarber and Nick Castellanos, I was like, oh, we about to be lit. Bro, Castellanos was going crazy for the Reds last year.
Yeah, I believe he had 100 ribbies, bro. He had like 100 ribbies,
Bro,
like
he was
30 home runs.
He was going crazy. He kills left-handed pitchers.
Yeah.
We could use
That's
that.
the thing. That's the thing with our lineup, bro. Our lineup is so versatile, bro. Like, you can't hide from our lineup, bro. Lefties, righties, what you want. We got it all for you. You feel me? Come on and get it. Come on and get it. Because we got it all. You feel me? That's what I love about our lineup, bro. Like, you can't hide. You can't hide no pitchers. Your pitcher's gonna have to pitch, bro.
And we ain't even talk about the I don't even want to call them extra guys because that's disrespectful, but we ain't even talk about Reese Hoskins, Seguara.
Segura. Stop calling my man Seguara. Yeah.
Whatever, man. You know what I'm saying. Who the other boy that be hooping sometimes? Bohm. Is it Bohm?
He had a bad spring training and he had a bad year last year too.
Yeah, he did.
My thing with Bohm is
hooping.
He can be a star if he just stopped being so damn emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You probably don't pay attention. I be heavy into baseball, but he got this thing with him where if he ain't getting a hit or he ain't making the best defensive play, he over here pouting. He one of them type dudes. So he got the talent. He just need to get out of his self, like get out of his emotions and all that stuff. Cause like he'll get struck out or you know what I'm saying? It just be like extra. It'd be like, yo, bro, it's just a strikeout, bro. It's okay, bro. That's part of the game. Like he be acting like, you know what I'm saying? Like some his dog died or something. Like, so that's the thing with Alec Bohm, like, you know what I'm saying? But Mickey Moniak is the guy I'm hype about. Our fucking number one pick that was supposed to be the dude. And now he finally put some weight on and was finally snapping in spring training. I think he had like 6 home runs, like 15 ribbies or something like that. He was snapping in spring training. Now he's out for 6 weeks because the last game, I believe, or spring training, they threw a pitch at him and hit his hand, broke his hand.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we got a lot going on, man. We got a lot. And I think the third baseman, I think his name is Stott or something like that. He's our rookie. He was snapping in the fucking our debut, our home opener. So, bro, listen. Like I said, I know y'all probably like, well, what is he talking about? Is he going too deep? Listen, baseball, if you like it, if you want to go to the games, go to a Philly game this year, man. It's going to be lit.
I agree. 100%. And
but we can get off
bro,
baseball, though.
My last thing is if we could get 1 or 2 more pitchers, bro, it's over. Because we got Nola, Zach Wheeler coming back. Whoever this Gibson dude is was going crazy today. If we could get 1 or 2 more, bro.
Zach Eflin too. We still got Zach Eflin. He's a great pitcher too. He just was injured. I think he injured too right now, but bro, we be all right, man. We be all right.
Got you. Yeah. Okay. I can agree. We can agree. Had to make sure. I'm trying to think. It was something else I wanted to touch on.
I think then we get the closer. We got the closer from the Dodgers, so we got a closer this year. Like we'll be all right. The Sir Anthony, I forgot his name, Sir Anthony Dominiques or some shit like that. The pitcher that was supposed to be real good for us, and he wound up putting on all this weight, getting fat and shit, and all, you know what I'm saying? And he didn't end up being what he's supposed to be. He looking crazy this year. It might be the year. But like I said, we can get off baseball, bro, because I know a lot of our, core people that do listen to us probably don't
even watch baseball. But y'all tripping. Baseball be popping. It's slow, but you gotta get into it. It's definitely slow, but you just gotta get into it. You gotta find certain players that you like, and you gotta start watching these pitchers because some of these pitchers are going crazy.
I was about to say, you got to get hype. That's what hyped me up in the game. Like, you got to look at the pitches and I ain't going to lie, bro. It be the location of the pitches, bro, or the break on the pitches. Like, that shit start up here at the top of the zone and drop all the way down to the bottom, bro. I'll be like, damn! Like, that be hyping me up. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a sports fanatic.
How you throw the slider, it start up here and outside, and then it cut all the way down the bottom and inside. Like,
bro, baseball to me is the hardest, most technical sport.
Yeah.
A football player can't just go play baseball and be good. A basketball player can't just go play basketball and be good. Why you think Kyler Murray went to the NFL? Shit, he got drafted by the A's. He said, shit, I'm about to go get this football money because it's going to be hard for me. You got to go single A, double A, triple A, then get to the majors. You know what I'm saying? You get drafted and you 5-6 years into your career and you
I was about
just
to say,
get to
you
the majors.
26 just getting to the majors.
Yeah, because they don't like, you know what I'm saying? They drafted Mickey Moniak. We drafted him out of high school, 18 years old. He just getting you together. Like, nah, that's 4 or 5 years. He's just getting together. So baseball is just different to me. I don't know, bro. It's just so technical. It can get boring though. Like you said, it is slow, but go to a game. That's how I tell people. Go to a game.
Make sure you bring your glove too, and make sure you bring your glove and make sure you keep your antennas up because we don't want you getting hit by a foul ball or nothing.
Correct, man. Go to a game. That joint be way popping. You can pay more attention at a game. You know what I'm saying? Like when you actually there. And the tickets be cheap, man, for a Phillies game. So yeah, man. This year is the year, but
this is definitely the year. If we could get 1 or 2 more pitchers, I swear we taking the chip, bro.
We will though. I feel like at the trade deadline or something like that, depending on what our record is and stuff like that, we'll go figure something out. Facts.
Zach Wheeler got to hurry up and come back because he's an ace.
Yeah, he's our number one. Aaron Nola isn't a number one. He used to be, but he's a glorified 2. That's what he is.
Yeah, he's
starting
a 2.
rotation.
He a 2
in the starting rotation. So at the end of the day, I love him, and I love what Gibson gave us today. Now I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I don't even know this guy. I don't know this man from a can of paint. I'm not even about to sit here and act like I do. But I will be looking into him, and I guarantee if you ask me something about him in a couple of days, I know a bunch about him because 10 strikeouts today, and I think he had more than that. But last time when I looked at it, it was the bottom of the 8th, and he had 10 strikeouts. I don't know who this guy is.
I don't know who this guy is.
He's good with me. He's good with me though.
Real rap,
like this guy.
Real rap.
For a hell of a guy. But nah, I just wanted my last little topic for real that I really wanted to get into, bro, is the Eagles. And I really wanted to. I don't even want to get too deep into it. I just wanted to say I told you so a little bit. And yes, we didn't sign them yet. So I don't want to hear them. Oh, you hyping shit. We ain't even signed them yet. I don't want to hear none of that. Shut up. We're going to sign them. I'm going to manifest this. Like I've been saying for the last 2 episodes, I'm going to manifest that we're going to sign the Honey Badger. Now, news is that he took his meeting with the Saints. He went there. Then, it was good. He liked to visit, but he said he left feeling like they ain't really need him. Or maybe he felt like they didn't offer him enough money or they didn't, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, he said he felt like they didn't really need him that much. He said he would love to play for his hometown, but he felt like the Saints really didn't. Right as of right now, they didn't need him. After that, he takes a meeting with my guys, the Eagles, man. And this was an in-person meeting. He flew out, you know what I'm saying? He came to Philly, or I think we might have flew out to him, whatever the case may be. We had a meeting with him. It went good, I'm hearing. It went really good. And he's like, literally, like, we one of his top teams. He goes to his other interviews, which I don't know the other teams. They haven't been putting that information out. I've been, you got to go through the cracks and all that on Twitter to find this stuff. He gets a second interview. He goes to a second interview with the Eagles. This was 2 days ago, I believe. He had a second interview, but this was just virtual, just them talking over Zoom and stuff.
Right.
Listen here. I don't know about y'all. I done had about 15 jobs, okay, in my lifetime. If you get caught on that second interview, most of the time, y'all hashing out the details of a deal or of a job, or you know what I'm saying, or it's most likely gonna happen if you get that second interview. They come, you might take a drug test or whatever you do the first little time, and then you come for the second interview. Listen here, bro. If we get Honey Badger, I'm quiet right now. I'm calm right now. Y'all hear my voice. Y'all hear my tone and everything, right? Y'all look at my face. Look at my calm. Look. I'm calm. If we get Honey Badger, though, I bet you episode 111, that shit gonna be lit. I guarantee. That shit gonna be fun. I guarantee you gonna hop on episode. You gonna have us. I'm telling you, episode 111 gonna be stupid. If we sign Honey Badger within these next couple days or this next week or so, even if it's it take me all the way to the preseason. I don't care. If we sign him, yo, y'all better stop playing with me. Tune in, man. Because I called this months and
That's
months
a fact.
ago.
That's a fact.
That's all I've been saying. He been in the background. Ain't nobody been talking about Honey Badger. What's going on with Honey Badger?
You asked that shit 2 episodes in a row, I believe.
Yeah, because, bro, it's amazing to me. Like, bro, that's why I hate the media. Because people only pay attention to the people that they talk about on TV. Like, it's so many people out here. It's so many free agents. It's so, you know what I'm saying? It's so many players that can still, you know what I'm saying? And nobody was talking about Honey Badger. I'm like,
Crazy, right?
This is odd. This is odd.
Crazy
Like, is nobody. And every time something like that happens, reference 2016, 2017, Alshon Jeffrey, he was the top wide receiver in the class, the free agent class. Nobody was talking about Alshon. Like, it was no rumors. This team won him. This team won him. This team won him. What happened? How he wound up getting him on a 1-year, $11 million deal. And what did that do? Help
Super
us win
Bowl.
a fucking Super Bowl.
Along with Carson Wentz getting injured. Shout out to him. He the GOAT for that.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, bro, his injury got us a Super Bowl. And that is the craziest shit ever. That is crazy.
Oh, they say
what
it's
it did.
They say it's a little bit of luck involved in every championship run.
Boy, that was past a little bit. That was hella luck. And bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Once he went down, I felt like we were just playing with house money. Like, I'm just like, look, hey, I know we the number 1 seed, but
It was like, if y'all lose,
we
it's
playing
like,
with house money. Like, it is what it is. Like, if we win, damn, we won. But I ain't really expecting much. Yeah, I ain't really expecting y'all. Like, it's okay. We lost our starter. I'm not mad at y'all. Y'all did what y'all had to do. Them niggas said, no, we got you. Stop, relax. We about to turn up for you. We about to take it to another notch. Relax. Wentz ain't like that. I promise you. It was the defense. It was us. It was the running game and the defense.
Hey, don't talk too crazy. He back in the division.
Fuck. You think I'm scared of him? You think for 1 second I'm scared of him? You think I'm scared of Wentz? Bro, listen. You just got me hyped. I cannot wait till we play the goddamn commies. I can't wait till we play the commies, because that's what I'm calling them. Why would they name themselves the Commanders? They knew what people was gonna call them commies.
I don't know, bro. That shit was corny.
But anyway, bro,
They
I
had a
cannot
bunch
wait.
of better names on the table.
Commanders and shit, bro. Like, anyway, bro, when we let me get back to my hypeness. You said I gotta gear back up, bro. Listen here, when we play them, I'm putting so much money on that game, bro. I might go, bro. I might have to sell something in my crib to pay my rent or something. I'm telling you, bro, because I'm putting every last dollar I got. Extra money. No, I might not. I might have to take some of the bill money. I might have to be stupid and take some of the bill money. But I'm telling you, I know Carson Wentz. I watched that man. I know he gonna win me some money this year. Ooh, he gonna win me some money, boy. I'm manifesting it. I ain't going back on it. I'm telling you, I know what that man do. He gonna look good. And I'm telling you what he gonna do. Washington is gonna be number 1 in the division to about week 7, week 8. Then that shit gonna go downhill because he gonna start playing against competition.
Oh man, he gonna fall off the cliff.
Them games where they need him to snap, where Jonathan Taylor can't snap and go crazy out his body, or you know what I'm saying? Because he was getting carried once again by his defense and his running game.
That's a fact.
He would, and nobody wants to realize this shit. As an Eagles fan, I was naive once. So Colts fans, I understand y'all naive. I get it. Even Carson Wentz fan, I get it. But watch the man. Watch him.
Fact.
When it's on his back and it's his decision, he folds every time. Every time.
I agree, 100%. I just wanted to get you riled up.
You knew you was gonna do that. Made me go on a 10-minute tangent and shit. I ain't trying to be talking 10 minutes about this man Carson Wentz, but I can't wait. I cannot wait. Boy,
I might have to join you and put all my bread on the Eagles too.
You better. And listen, I'm telling everybody
that's an easy double up.
Listen. If you got just $100 Just a little quick 100. A bean ain't nothing nowadays. A bean. Put that shit on the Eagles when we play the Commanders this year.
The Commanders.
Just a little quick little bean. Even if it's a half a man, $50.
Yeah, you gotta be.
You going to flip it. You going to flip it. I'm telling you. You going to double your money. It's all about $1 on top of $1. Listen.
Facts.
But yeah, bro. I'm so sorry, man.
Bro, good, bro. I did
bro,
that.
Y'all know what bro
purpose
do.
to get you
He
riled
take
up.
me on. Bro say stuff. And he know me, so he know what I'm gonna say and what I'm gonna do afterwards. So that's all that was. Sorry, y'all. I had to go on that quick tangent about Carson Wentz. I did not expect to do that this episode.
Nah, but you speaking facts though. You was speaking all facts. That dude is a bum when it's on his shoulders. He gonna throw an interception. He gonna get a sack, fumble. He gonna do something dumb when it's on his shoulders. So you speaking facts for sure.
Every time. And
You
go
ain't
to the
taking out
sideline.
one line.
Put his helmet on. Put his helmet on like this. He put it at the top of his head, right here. He set that bitch right here. This is the dumb Carson Wentz look. He do that shit every time. He grab his mouth, be like, damn. And then he go on the sideline. He goes and he sit it up on the top of his jaw. And then he go look at the thing.
That's a fact.
He do the same shit every time. And I used to think that shit was, oh, he gonna come back out and forget that shit. He put that in the back burner. That's what I used to think. As a naive Eagles fan, sometimes I used to be like, oh no, he's mentally strong. Like he's just getting himself together for the next. Nah, bro. He looking at that pad like, damn, I'm ass. Gotta go out there again. At least I tried. You can't tell me that's not what he's saying.
Damn, I'm ass.
Well, at least I tried. Hey man, I gave him my all. I was trying. Look, you can see on the tape I show you. Because when you look at the tape, it looked like he giving it his all. He's spinning around and they spinning him around trying to sack him and he throwing the ball. You like, oh, he really trying to make a play. But if you know Carson Wentz, you know that. Carson Wentz, why didn't you just take the sack? Why didn't you just go down? You on the goal line. You're on the goal line, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like that Tennessee John. for them to clinch a playoff spot. That pick he threw. That epitomizes Carson Wentz. Go back and then go on YouTube and look at Tennessee versus Colts 2022.
And then Ryan Tannehill came out the first game of the playoffs and channeled his inner Carson Wentz. Bro, that's crazy.
When you can't, your defense and your run game can't carry you. Some of these quarterbacks ain't who y'all think they are. They ain't who y'all think they are. I'm sorry.
Not at all.
Sorry.
Not at all.
Sorry to tell you.
Got anything else, my brother?
Sorry to tell you. Nah, bro, I ain't really got nothing else besides because I want to get back to it when the playoffs start. Like, I don't really want to get into the playoff matchups.
The NBA, right? Because we got to see what the matchups is going to be first.
Yeah, it's so close, man, right now.
We still don't even know what the play-in matchups are going to be in the Eastern Conference.
Right. Like, damn, we don't even know who's going to be set at the 10th seed. Like, goddamn, like, it's the 10th seed. We don't know who the ass team. Like,
right.
So, you mean, hey, we got to come back fast with, but I'm gonna do like a couple little solo Jones. I'm pretty sure you gonna hit them with some speaks. You feel me? Just little quick little topics and shit, so we can get them until we get back. But for sure, bro, that's all I had though for the night, bro. I had to get into a couple little means.
Yes, sir. Before we get out of here though, go support the bro. You heard me? Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, man. Follow me on Instagram, man. I got about 10 businesses, but it's RLM. Nah, when you type in RLM, I bet you all these pages gonna pop up. But RLM Clothing 94, man. Hoodies, joggers, anything, t-shirts, anything you have, anything you need, man. Let me know, man. And I'm about to get into embroidery too. So you need embroidery shit, so let me know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can get out of here, bro.
The bro, man. But we gonna get at y'all, man. That's episode 110.